Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel, I'm ForClassic and welcome to BenchART. So for today, what I do have in here, it is Unravel 2, a game developed by the Coldwood Interactive, and it is using the Fire engine, which is an engine that it was used before by many games like Dirt and Dark Souls, but each one decided to develop each own engine or created a fork of the engine to create their own modifications, you know. So this game have a special place in my heart because it's so damn sweet. I mean, Unravel, the first Unravel, it was a very good game, a very good puzzle game, something innovative, and the character, it is simply amazing. I really enjoy the character inside this game. I mean, all its design and the ideas behind Unravel, it is really good. But unfortunately, it seems that Unravel 2 didn't really evolve a lot. I mean, it is now possibly the best thing about this game. It is possibly the fact that it can be played by two people at the moment. So you can play with your girlfriend, with your brother, and if you do that, it is really amazing, if you ask me. But if you want to play alone, you can still play this game alone. But you are here for the performance, so let me just show you the settings that I am playing. The 1440p with maximum settings, it is able to deliver a very good performance, but also, like the usual, I tested the game also with other settings. So for the requirements, these guys recommend FX CPU and pretty much an Nvidia GTX 670, so nothing special on the requirements department. The game, it isn't really that demanding. And so there shouldn't be any issue to run this game, even with lower end machines. But at 4K, if you decide to go with 4K, you need to use low settings if you want to play the game pretty much above 60 frames per second with a drop here and there. Even the game at low settings looks pretty good because it retains pretty much all the essential things of the game. The only thing that should downgrade it is really the post-processing and a little bit of the shadows. But if you are like me and you want to play at 1440p with the maximum settings, you can expect an average way and beyond the 60 frames per second, an average of 88 frames per second and a 1% of 69. So, very good performance indeed with 1440p maximum settings, and that's exactly the settings that I should recommend to you. So this game scored around 75 to 80 on Metacritic. Like I said, the game, it is perfect to play with your loved ones, if you ask me, with your girlfriend, with your brother. It should be a very good experience. But like I was telling you, you can play alone if you want. That's exactly what I'm doing in here. You can pick up the other character to go with you, and so there is nothing wrong with that. Despite this game was clearly created for cooperative, you can play alone the single player game just fine, with no issues whatsoever. The game costs $19.99 on Origin, but honestly, it is a tad expensive if you are going to play this for the game. I mean, it is really worth it, but it was released some time ago, so I would buy the game on a sale. I'm pretty sure that Origin, if it does a sale, you can get the game for €5 or maximum of €10, and in my opinion, it worths the money. But this game can last like 5 hours. If you want to complete every stuff about the game, achievements included, it might last you some 9 hours. So it is a small game, but it is a very good game. Although some of the complaints that people have about Unravel, it is really the fact that it didn't really evolve a lot. It's just mostly just the cooperative parts and of course improvement in graphics. But aside from that, it isn't really nothing new about the game, and that's quite unfortunate. I still enjoy about the game because I really enjoyed the first Unravel. But it is true what they say. There is not really a lot of new stuff into the game, and you can finish the game very quickly, and the puzzles are very easy. So if your girlfriend, for example, it is not really into gaming, this might be a good game to force her. Probably it's not the best word, but to force her and to try and play with you this game, because it is really easy to play. Alright. And I guess that's all that I want to talk about Unravel 2. Hope you keep enjoying the rest of the gameplay, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye.